Hi viewers. So we meet again for today's analysis. Extremely tough day for everybody, whether it is traders, investors, mutual funds, intraday, positional trader. For everyone, it was a very tough day. In fact, a very tough week. अगर हम encapsulate करें what has happened in the week, the Nifty has fallen around 2.5%. Nifty Bank has fallen around 4.5%. The mid cap has fallen around 7%. The Even the small cap has fallen around 7%. The Nifty PSU Bank has fallen around 8%, and the Nifty Realty has also fallen around 8%. So we have seen some deep cuts in the indexes. और ये हम indexes की बात कर रहे हैं, जो individual stocks हैं वहाँ तो और भी बड़ा brutal corrections हुआ है. We have been always telling the dollar is creating a problem, rupee is creating a problem. आज भी दोबारा रुपी का all time low लगा. We touched 85.96 today, and this has been the story of the entire week, entire month. Falling rupee, dollar being stronger, and incessant selling by FIs. मतलब वो थक ही नहीं रहे हैं. They want to have it's a compulsive selling from the FIs. It is not something which is structural selling. It is not related to the earnings now. Nothing as such. It's purely compulsive ETF selling. They want to take out the money from the emerging markets, India being the highest component, around 19%. India is taking the brunt of it, and we are seeing a huge sell-off and huge money outwards from India. And probably this will continue to happen. And although I have been telling that you should buy structurally, staggeredly, I would still continue to say that. But if at all the funds are getting limited, we can wait for now for some internal important levels to cross. So for Bank Nifty, we should at least wait for 50,000 levels to be crossed now. We should not probably do our buying now when the Bank Nifty is crossing 50,000. Bank Nifty is the weakest component. The reason being the highest exposure of FIs is in banks. If they have to take out the money from the India, they need to sell the banks extremely hard. Yesterday also we saw around 7,200 cash selling from the FIs. Today also we should get a similar number, if not worse than that. So it's a compulsive selling from FI. This is similar market than 2022, which we discussed yesterday also. It's a very difficult market. यहाँ पे हर rally sold off होंगी. जहाँ भी FIs के exposure हैं, they will continue to sell it off. We have seen today only the bright star was IT index, जिसने आज हमें थोड़ा बचा लिया. Otherwise the Nifty would have fallen around 350 points or more. Nifty IT TCS gave its results yesterday, extremely good results. Or let's say it was expected on the similar lines, expectation के similar lines पे था. But the three silver lining which I saw in the TCS result, one was जो उनका attrition rate of around 13% आया है, which means we are seeing some IT demand, and it is on the upper band of the attrition comfort which the company is saying, but it is showing that there is some kind of demand in IT. Second, the deal wins have been the highest for last 5 financial years, which is approximately $10.2 billion. That is extremely good thing. And the company body language yesterday in the press conference was extremely good. They were looking confident, and they have reiterated that FY25 will be much better than FY24. मार्केट ने थम्स अप दिया उसको. टीसीएस में बहुत सारे शॉर्ट्स थे. हम कल भी बात किए थे कि आईटी के रिजल्ट्स, आईटी इंडेक्स जिससे स्ट्रॉन्ग रिजल्ट पे जाते वक्त we would see some good results from IT, and we have seen that. More importantly, the commentary is good. Commentary में ये भी बोला गया कि we are seeing uptick in the BFI segment, which is the bread and butter segment of many IT companies. We also saw uptick in the discretionary spending. This is what the TCS company has told us. This is again a good thing. They are also told that they are seeing reduction in time of cracking of the deals, which is again good. That means negotiation is taking less time, and the client is eager to get on with the business. So IT के ये सारे कल पॉजिटिव रहे, और IT इंडेक्स मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ से भी स्ट्रॉन्ग रहेगा. जब तक IT इंडेक्स यहाँ पे स्ट्रॉन्ग है, मुझे अभी भी फीलिंग है कि हम अक्टूबर नवंबर के लोज को नहीं तोड़ेंगे, which was around 23 to 50. We should not break it. If we break those levels, we'll see around 250-300 points nose dive kind of a thing. अभी ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि वो लेवल्स टूटने चाहिए. निफ्टी पे हमने अभी तक वो लेवल्स नहीं तोड़े हैं. बैंक निफ्टी में तो वी हैव गॉन फार ऑफ. बैंक निफ्टी इज लुकिंग वीक. वीक का रीजन ये नहीं है कि स्ट्रक्चरली वो वीक हो गए हैं बैंक्स. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग वंस अगेन, बैंकों के रिजल्ट वर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट रिजल्ट्स इन द लास्ट क्वार्टर। इस क्वार्टर के अंदर भी डिपॉजिट रेट्स के अंदर अच्छा अपटिक दिखा है। क्रेडिट ग्रोथ थोड़ा स्लो हुआ है बिकॉज जीडीपी हैज स्लोड डाउन, बट दैट डज नॉट मीन बैंक्स कैन बी कॉल्ड ऑफ। जिन वैल्यूएशंस पे आज बैंक्स हैं, दिस आर एक्सट्रीमली एक्सट्रीमली लुक्रेटिव लेवल्स। फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर, आई विल स्ट्रांगली रिकमेंड, स्ट्रांगली सजेस्ट टू बाय बैंक निफ्टी बीस if you want to invest in ETFs, or if you want to buy in individual stocks. I think the valuations are extremely attractive and you should invest in these banks. ये जो selling आ रही है, compulsive selling आ रही है, FIs want to convert their money into cash, rupee low पे है, dollar strong है, and probably there is a trigger from the uh, main clients. They are trying to redeem some of their investments in the emerging market, which is why this compulsive selling is coming. But if we talk on the daily basis, हमने बात की, हमारे ऑलमोस्ट सारे इंडेक्स 200 एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज नीचे ट्रेड कर रहे हैं. इनफैक्ट नाउ सम ऑफ द की इंडेक्सेस हैव स्टार्टेड ट्रेडिंग at 50 week exponential moving average or below that. For example, Nifty has now touched 50 week exponential moving average. We are trading below it. Today's close is less than 50 week exponential moving average on Nifty. Even Bank Nifty, we are trading comfortably below 50 week exponential moving average. Nifty metals may we are trading comfortably below 50 week exponential moving average. We are now getting close to 100 week exponential moving average. Nifty FMCG, Nifty Auto, the same thing. We are comfortably trading below 50 exponential moving average. So that means the market is extremely pessimistic, extremely oversold, and we might be near to some kind of a bottom here and there, but we don't know where the bottom will be, because the reason is the seller is so aggressive. Sorry, the seller is so aggressive that we don't know where he will stop. And जिस तरह के मार्केट में शॉर्ट हैं, जिस तरह से रिकॉर्ड लो लॉन्ग टू शॉर्ट पोजीशंस हैं, वी माइट सी अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग रिबाउंड, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज यू रिक्वायर अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रिगर फॉर दैट. फॉर एग्जांपल आज आईटी के अंदर हुआ, आईटी में टीसीएस अच्छे रिजल्ट्स दिए, दे गिव अ गुड कमेंट्री. द रिजल्ट्स वर नॉट गुड, आई वुड से दे वर म्यूटेड रिजल्ट्स, बट द कमेंट्री वाज एक्सट्रीमली गुड. यही हम एंटिसिपेट कर रहे हैं बाकी कंपनी से भी. हमको पता है Q3 के नंबर्स खराब आएंगे, बट अगर कमेंट्री अच्छी हुई तो मार्केट उसको लैच ऑन करेगा एंड यू सी अ स्टार्क रिबाउंड इन द इंडियन स्टॉक्स एज वेल. एज ऑफ नाउ द वर्ल्ड इज प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 20 जनवरी, द वर्ल्ड इज प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर ट्रम्प. उससे पहले मार्केट्स उस मूड में नहीं है जहां पे हम बड़ी लॉन्ग पोजीशंस को कैरी करें, और ये एफआईआईस की बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग स्ट्रेटजी पहले भी रही है. अगर आप जून 2024 की बात करेंगे, जब लोकसभा के इलेक्शंस थे हमारे इंडिया के अंदर, उनकी लॉन्ग पोजीशंस वर एट रिकॉर्ड लो अराउंड 13-14%. and they were extremely short on the markets. Today also they are doing that because वो अपने जो पोर्टफोलियोज हैं, जो इतने ह्यूज पोर्टफोलियोज हैं, दे आर ट्राइंग टू हेज दोज पोर्टफोलियोज कि अगर कुछ बहुत खराब होकर निकल के आता है आफ्टर ट्रम्प ज्वाइनिंग, दे आर वेल प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. सो दे आर डीपली हेज्ड एंड दे आर डीपली सिटिंग ऑन शॉर्ट पोजीशंस. सो दे वांट टू टेक आउट द मनी इन कैश बिकॉज एक सेल ट्रिगर उनका बाहर से ट्रिगर हुआ है, इमेजिन बिकॉज ऑफ रुपी एंड डॉलर कॉम्बिनेशन. Also, they are sitting on shorts because they want to see the event of 20 January. So दोनों चीजें एक साथ प्ले कर रही हैं वहां पे, which is why the markets are now getting extremely sold off. अब निफ्टी स्मॉल कैप की बात करिए, we have fallen around 13-14% from the top now. Even mid cap has fallen around 12-13% from the top. Nifty small cap has hit the all-time high on 16 December. So we are hardly, not even a month. We just 20 days. And we've fallen off 12% below that. And now we're trading around 50 week exponential moving average. Nifty Bank में हम दिसंबर के अंदर we were at 53,800 levels. We were just 1.6% away from the all-time highs. Today we are trading well below 50 week exponential moving average. We have lost 5,500 points. And now we are staggering the next logical support, which is way beyond the 2,000 points, 150 points, which is 100 week exponential moving average. अब बैंक निफ्टी के पास कोई सपोर्ट नहीं है. There is no support now, no logical support of बैंक निफ्टी, कोई भी सपोर्ट नहीं है. All averages के बिलो हम ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, and the next logical support अगर आप कह सकते हैं तो इट्स ओनली 100 week exponential moving average. Having said all this, अगर आप लॉन्ग टर्म चार्ट देखेंगे बैंक निफ्टी का, and why I am discussing more on Bank Nifty, because that is the weakest link of the market as of now. Reason being कि सबसे ज्यादा एक्सपोजर एफआईआईस का बैंक्स के अंदर ही है. If they want to take out cash, they want to take out here only. But अगर हिस्टोरिक चार्ट देखेंगे तो सिर्फ you have to go back 3 years before in 2022, जहां पे बैंक निफ्टी ने 100 वीक एक्सपेंशन मूव एवरेज को ट्रेड किया था, जब हमारे इन्फ्लेशन ओवर द वर्ल्ड ग्लोबली बहुत हाई चल रहे थे, डॉलर इंडेक्स स्टार्टेड क्रीपिंग इन एंड we saw a huge surge in interest rates across the globe. और जब रिसेशन के फियर्स थे पूरे ग्लोब के अंदर, स्पेशली इन यूएस, तो हमने वो लेवल छुए थे. बियॉन्ड दैट आफ्टर 3 years नाउ वी आर सीइंग दोस काइंड ऑफ लेवल्स इन बैंक निफ्टी. सो यहां से रिबाउंड भी बनता है, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज आई और एनीबडी एल्स कैन नॉट प्रेडिक्ट कि बॉटम कहां बनेगा. नोबडी कैन प्रेडिक्ट दैट. The reason is we don't know how much money they want to take out from the markets. We don't know. If they would have taken whatever money they want to take out, they're already closed. I think we're done for this particular month. If not, they will again see a selling on Monday also. और FIs की एक चीज आप ध्यान रखिएगा दोस्तों, they are heartless, they are emotionless. उनको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता वो क्या लॉस बुक कर रहे हैं, क्या प्रॉफिट बुक कर रहे हैं, किस लेवल से बुक कर रहे हैं. If they have to sell, they have to sell. There are no emotions. They are computerized people, absolutely working only on levels and what the orders are. They don't come into emotions. These are very matured markets. 100 years they have spent in the markets. They are very mature people. It's not like us who are sitting on emotions and we want to sit on losses, etc., etc. They are not like those kind of people. Unko losses book karne, they will have no two thoughts and they will do that. So, having said all this, again I would say Bank Nifty is looking extremely weak. I would say slightly restrain yourself to get into derivative positions, but if you're an investor, go ahead and do it. This is the best opportunity available. Nifty ETFs, best opportunity available. You should go into long spreads also if you want. This is protective spreads. मुझे पता नहीं कितने लोगों को ये सब पता है, but you should try long spreads, protective spreads at this moment. I think you should get some good advantages in terms of derivatives market. If you are a derivative, do not remove your hedge positions. Remain completely hedged or follow a very strict stop loss. We don't know where the market will stop. US market was closed yesterday, तो वहां से कोई trigger as such नहीं है. There was a small news from the China market where the Chinese government has temporarily stopped the buying of bonds. तो वहां पे डिमांड ज्यादा हो गई थी सेलिंग की bonds में और बाइंग कम आ रही थी. So they have stopped the buying of the bonds to a certain extent. Anyways, the bond yields of US is only 1.6%. जो हिस्टोरिकली लो, वो बहुत बड़े मल्टी ईयर लोस पे उनकी बॉन्ड डील्स हैं. सो चाइना एनीवेज एज ऑफ नाउ टुडे डिडंट क्रिएट एनी पैनिक इनटू द मार्केट्स. वन पॉइंट ऑफ कॉशन इज कि जो जापान का जो सेंट्रल बैंक है, दे आर इवेल्युएटिंग द करेंसी पोजीशन एंड ड्यूरिंग देयर मीटिंग इन जनवरी दे माइट टिकर द इंटरेस्ट रेट. सो दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग वी हैव टू see, because we might have those yen carry trades which we happened in last August, so that we should be mindful. I think I'll let you know when this happens and what are you expecting out of it. As of now, they're just discussing. The banks are discussing on the matters. Nothing has come out as such, तो हमें पता नहीं है. Crude is slightly becoming a problem. I will not say very problematic, but slowly it is coming into a danger zone. But as of now, it is well below the benchmark of RBI, so you should not worry about too much. But rupee is a very big concern. And FI selling, so I don't know what to talk about that. It's just not stopping. At any levels, it is not stopping. Generally ऐसा होता है कि FIs 200 exponential moving average पे generally rest लेते हैं. They want to rest for some time at 200 exponential moving average, but यहाँ तो वो rest लेने के मूड में ही नहीं है. They just we are trading well below 200 exponential moving averages. वहाँ से कोई rebound नहीं आता है, वहाँ से कोई buying नहीं आती है. That means the seller is very strong. और आज भी इंट्राडे अगर आप देखेंगे एक छोटी सी रिकवरी बीच में आई थी. अदरवाइज ऑलमोस्ट वी हैव क्लोज्ड ऑन डे लोस, व्हिच मींस ऑन मंडे अगेन we might resume this selling phenomena again. So we have to wait and watch. Anyways, the results will also be coming, so that would give some another triggers to the markets. जैसे आज IT में ट्रिगर मिला तो IT इंडेक्स का 3.5% ऊपर था. The index was 3.5% ऊपर, mind you. So IT is one index which is saving the markets. अगर ऐसे रिजल्ट्स किसी और इंडेक्स में अच्छे आने लगेंगे, किसी और कंपनी आने लगेंगे, तो मार्केट will respond to it, and then you will start seeing some stability into the markets. So let's see how it goes. We'll wait for the results to happen, and we'll also see a close watch on the dollar rupee phenomena, the combination. And for the time, let's enjoy the weekend, and we'll meet again on Monday. Thank you so much.